I've prayed diligently about the task ahead, and I believe I owe a duty to God and my country to take our great party back into government to right the wrongs of the past and to put an end to the cries of the people under the current dispensation. Now, those are some of the words of the former President John Mahama in a short video moments after his letter of intention to join the NDC Flagbearer race was presented to the party executives. We posted that video on our Facebook page, and we'll be reading some of your comments shortly. But on the streets of Accra, what are your thoughts?
It depends on the party and the individual as well. You know, in everywhere you are, there are some people who will be against you and others who will be in your favor. So at the end of the day, when they do their voting, when he wins, he will be counted. But if he does not, if the party think they have somebody who is more better than him, then they will let him for him to come and lead the party and also Ghana as well.
Chance of winning in the NDC is a done deal. But 2020, we're waiting. That one we cannot, say he can win or he cannot win. That one will have to, even 2016, everybody was declaring him as a winner. But later on, God decide.
Yeah, I think so. I think looking at his past record, he has done, comparing those who are in the same category that he's competing for, he stands a chance of winning. But looking at the 2020 elections, yeah, there's a possibility, but we are looking at it.
Mahama, he came and did his part. If he should do more, he would have done it a long time. Not after the change of government that you think you can come and change the country anymore. It doesn't stand a chance at all. If NDC want to do something huge in the next 2020 elections, they need a very fresh candidate.
The promise given us by the previous government, the current government, they are failing. It's a total failure. In fact, they've disappointed Ghanaians. And Ghanaians have regretted for giving Nana Addo the nod. So I think Mahama has a big chance for winning the 2020 elections.
Actually, Mahama coming back again, I don't think he has a chance of coming back because MPP is doing everything we need and then we are fine.
Right, so those are your views out there, and we'll be taking some of the views that you've posted on the video that we shared. We'll put up on our Facebook page. Now, that video has garnered, what, over 700 reactions, 454 comments, 271 shares. That's quite massive, and 7,000 views. You can get to go and watch the video for yourself. But let's get to read some of the comments that we have underneath it. We have Deuces saying, just wish Ghanaians will forget about NDC and NPP. These two political parties are twins. They just come to enrich themselves and use Ghana's money to pay their debts, KK. And Sir Kankam says, coming back of JM means 1, Dumso will come back. 2, teacher and nursing training allowances will be cancelled. Free SHS will be cancelled. NABCO will be cancelled. The V8 and mansions will be more for JM boys. And their replies there. I'd like to read some of the replies. All right, so Bernard says it's even better, okay. Bernard Miles says Field Mahama is history. Dino says, wow, they pay you. Sam Rabiu says, he at least, okay.
Ended doom so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Godfred Mancom says, chop, make a chop, make stranger. Make stranger, nah, ha ha ha. You are a good man, but say, make someone to chop some why. Oh, how? I hear Kariche says, well, how? No shame at all. What a greedy human being, from ex-president to presidential candidate. 2020, that 44% you got in 2016 will decrease to 34%. Frank Obing says, Albert Seydu, no insults, bro. If you don't agree with someone, just ignore. Franklin says, Albert Seydu, you people dang insults. Dino says, go and ask the people of Benin, at least go and remove your president from people's pockets. Dino, right, let's move on. Tetofori says, John 2020, as he spoke, he showed them the wounds in his hands and his side. They were filled with joy when they saw the Lord. Okay, what does that have to do with anything apart from John being?
I think John being, the presidential candidate, and 2020, the year 2020, and then the verse
okay, he's
2020.
suggesting prophecy.
Yes.
Let's read it again.
Yeah.
So John 2020, as in John 2020 election,
Yes.
as he spoke, he showed them the wounds in his hands and his side. They were filled with joy when they saw the Lord. John 2020.
So he went to the Bible.
Okay.
And quoted the Bible.
Then Abdul Mugiz comes, it says from John 3:16, now John 2020. Ghana Debio, funny days ahead. And Julia says, amen, that's nice. And then Sam says, hey, John 3:16 crowd will not see top. After 2020, 3% will be your portion. Obed Moxon says, well, it's his right to stand for election and my right to vote against him. I'll never deny my little brothers and sisters the opportunity to enjoy equally the free education this man enjoyed. He can contest for 1,000 times and 1,000 times he'll lose. That's my vivid opinion. You have no right whatsoever to abuse me. If you do, thunder fire you.
Now to a much lighter issue. According to a new study published in the journal Science Advances, users of online dating sites spend most of their time trying to connect people out of their league. So they're trying to contact people out of their league. Researchers analyzed thousands of messages exchanged, and after a month of observing, they found most online daters tend to message people exactly 25% more desirable than they are. Now, I want to know about dating outside of your league. What do you make of it?
We have something called trust and understanding. Before you are going to that relationship, you understand this is what the person is doing. If, let's say, the person is a celebrity, you love the person and you understand the person is in this kind of position, this is what the person is doing, and you're okay with it, you shouldn't worry. But if you're not okay with that thing, then you're not supposed to be in the relationship with that person. When I set on my mind to do something, I'll go for it. I don't take no for an answer though.
Personally, I love those people. Personally, right, it's different to other women. But personally, I love men who has the niche. You know, every woman wants to get him. Personally, I love those men.
So in higher position.
And higher, not really in higher position, because I think his life gradually will not start at once. But I aim my husband gets that position. But choosing him, I want someone who catches the eye. Right? Every woman sees him as like, hey, if I get him. Like, to me, that's what I like. I love those men.
Actually, I'm not intimidated by successful women, and I think, I'm very attracted to successful women. So it's even it should motivate you, the gentleman, to do more. So I don't see why a man should shy away from successful women or very pretty women.
So, Izzy, yesterday we had the president.
Okay.
Today we have the filmmakers, the actors.
Okay, so for a picture of the day.
Yes.
Okay, so this broom that's being held over the two characters is supposed to be what? Like a boom mic?
A boom mic, yes. And you can see the little boy with a camera, and then obviously here our two actors.
Them acting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we posted that on our Facebook page, and it got 64 shares.
Okay, that's interesting. Kwesi Kwa says all our kids of today need is great mentorship from the leaders, but here we are. Our leaders are so busy trying hard to indulge in one act of corruption or the other. How can these talented young ones see the light in SMP? Abna says, ha ha ha, laughs, but I'm worried about the kid's gesture. More of a bully. Who is he imitating? Well, he's acting, I guess. And let's check out some more comments. Sally Armstrong says, well, today's children are showing that we the elderly cannot always say that our times are better than theirs. Brilliant and artistic chaps of today. By Jeremiah says, I don't laugh, enter the gata inside. That is creativity. Someone should try and mentor these children. The children of today are catching up with modernity very fast and need to be assisted.